President Trump signing an executive order to boost nuclear energy Friday, one of the main goals to support the growing AI-driven electricity demand by doing things like speeding up construction of new reactors on federal sites. Now let's go to former Energy Secretary Rick Perry on the implications of this order. He's here via audio. Sorry. Hey, former governor and the former energy secretary, thank you so much for being here. Let's talk a little bit about this new executive order. What are your top line thoughts on this executive order that is set to boost nuclear energy, which I know was a big thing that you were trying to do and that you did as energy secretary?
Well, this is one of the most important things I think that the president has really gotten focused on. We're in a major race with China. AI-driven data centers are going to be the absolute new gold rush, if you will, of the 21st century, and America has to win it. I look at it as the modern-day Manhattan Project, and I've seen a site. It happens to be in the great state of Texas. That can be the largest data center in the world. That's exactly what Donald Trump wants to focus on, because he understands that you got to be big, you got to win this, and we have the ability to have the first small modular reactors built that are powering these AI data centers, and that's Donald Trump's vision. And it is the vision that will take America to the lead to win this, and our ability to build this. And again, I think we have the perfect site in the state of Texas. The administration's been briefed on it. They've looked at it. They see the advantageous nature of where this site's going to be. We've got the workforce. We've got the business climate. We have the nuclear technology in our university settings. I mean, we've got the workforce in particular. There are two things that are limiting factors for artificial intelligence-driven data centers. One is power, and that power can be driven by a host of different ways. Obviously, fossil fuel, natural gas powered initially, transitioning over to nuclear fuels in the next 3 to 5 years. And the state of Texas can and will lead that charge, I believe.
Yeah, there are estimates that nearly half of all new electricity demand in this country through 2030 will be because of AI. That AI is going to drive up that demand. The president wants to quadruple nuclear energy production in the next, 25 years. And he does want to build a nuclear power plant by the end of his term. And I guess Texas could be a leading site for that. Quickly, before we let you go, only about 30 seconds here. Can you just talk about those who are concerned that by cutting back the regulations that this could mean unsafe? It could be unsafe to build nuclear power plants in such a limited amount of time.
Well, that is a myth. This is walk-away safe technology. And the only people that are out parroting that, oh, nuclear power is not safe, are people that have a different agenda. These are the same people that want to leave our fossil fuels in the ground, that have this really bizarre future look about what mankind is supposed to be about. We need to be about taking care of mankind. We need to see flourishing of mankind. And the only way that that can happen is with fossil fuels and nuclear power. And we have the technology that is absolutely and totally walk-away safe, and that is what Americans need to focus on.
So I'm hearing from you that it usually takes decades to build a nuclear power plant. They want to do the licensing timeline. It usually takes 5 years to get a license. The Trump administration wants that to now be 18 months, and you think they can do that safely?
Well, in 1943, we had a flat piece of ground out in the Columbia River Basin in eastern Washington state around Hanford. And in 11 months, we went from a flat piece of ground to producing plutonium that literally changed the future of the world. That's the type of Manhattan Project that we're looking at again. And America will lead the way. We'll do it safely, thoughtfully, and we will win the war.
Former Energy Secretary, former Governor of Texas, and a veteran himself in the Air Force. Thank you for your service. Thank you, Rick Perry. Appreciate it.
God bless you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.